everybody, welcome in. This is Liz. So yeah, thanks to everybody who messaged me for to tell me to take care of myself with this tooth. My mouth is still a little bit sore. I did go to the dentist this morning and got my permanent crown on. So there's that. It wasn't supposed to be ready until the 25th. And he called me this morning and said it was ready and could I come right this second? And I said, absolutely, because he is literally like 2 blocks away from my house. And so yeah, that was fortunate that I got my permanent crown this morning, but it's still a little bit ouchy, so I'm not gonna take long in this video. I want to try to rest it another couple of days before I get into doing the journal and all of that, but I have been working on the ephemera for the journal. So anyway, let me show you what I have done. I thought I had the camera on this morning filming for what I did this morning, but I did not, and that is that. Let me push this aside, let me push this aside and push this aside. So this is what I got done at the cabin this weekend. I got some index cards done. I think I did the index cards the other day and showed you they are just this, and they are Distress Oxides. Don't ask me what colors they are right now. I know for a fact this is peeled paint, and I know for a fact this is Faded Jeans. I believe that's the color, Faded Jeans. So they matched really well with my cover colors. And then I decided to throw some purples and some different colors in there as well. So this is also Faded Jeans, but I'm not sure what the purple is called. I want to say like Wilted Violet. That's in my head, but don't quote me on that, but I know it's like a violet. So that's what I did with those. I did the smushing technique and made some index cards so that I could make some ephemera. And this is what I did. I folded the index card in half and I left the raw edge here, as you can see. I didn't even shore it up. So yeah, and this is just wallboard. You know, when you have a hole in your drywall. And anyway, this is the tape that you used so that the mud sticks to it, you know, the plaster, whatever that mud stuff is. Drywall gooey stuff sticks to it. I can't think of what that stuff is called. Anyway, that's what this is, and I just cut it. And it is sticky on the back, but I do glue it down just because I don't trust the stick. So anyway, that's what that is. And then this is just tissue paper stamping that I did, and I like the texture of it on here, so I did that. This is also peeled paint and Faded Jeans background, and then I did just some very plain, or not plain, but I don't put a lot of wording in my journals unless it's like something that I think everybody kind of resonates with. But anyway, this is Find the Joy in the Everyday, so I did that one. And then I did this one. And I am going to put some fairies in this journal. For some reason, I just feel like fairies and dragonflies go together. So I have that. And then, like I said, just an index card on the back. And I may, these plain index cards like this, I'm going to back, I believe, with probably another index card. Just so they're not as flimsy as these. These index cards were really cheap, and for some reason they're like, well, I shouldn't say for some reason, it's because they're cheap index cards that they're really flimsy. So I'm going to back these on something. And then I have this one, And this is just a little bit of vintage photo and frayed burlap on here with some splattering. It's actually not splattering. It's this great Stampin' Up stamp from 1997. This is a workhorse, and I know you can't get this anymore. I mean, it's on a wood block. Please, people, old school. Like I said, this is from 1997, and I love this set. As a matter of fact, I don't even have the other ones in the set, but they were all like splatters and stuff. And it's nice because you don't have to make the mess of splattering yourself, and I loved the design. So anyway, you just ink it and you do the splatters and it looks like that. So that is what I did. So that is my stamp that, unfortunately, sorry, you cannot get anymore. So I did that one, and then I did some of this Shanna over at Shanuki Arts uses this color burst powder in a lot of her designs, and basically it's just this, and it is a little like tip, and I'm not even going to do it because it gets everywhere. You basically just do this and you tap it. Sometimes a lot comes out, sometimes only a little bit comes out, but it's like a granulated powder. It's concentrated watercolor, and when you put it on your paper, it's, like I said, it's a powder, and then you spray it and it just makes these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. As a matter of fact, I'll show you the rest of it here. Oh, well, let me show it to you now. This is one that I was working on this morning. So anyway, it's very concentrated, very, very bold and beautiful. So I am going to add this color into my journal as well. And then I just did some little, I decided that this is going to also have a couple of bees and some butterflies I'm going to add to this journal as well, because I didn't want it to be all dragonflies. While I love dragonflies, I thought that that was a little, it was a little too much, just all dragonfly journals. So anyway, I'm adding some more elements in here. And so yeah, there's that. And then, like I said, I'm going to add some fairies, and I did these. And this is from a, I don't even know, I mean, it's kind of a master board, but it's just book pages, and it's like this. I have one here done. And so basically you just take book pages and you kind of glue them on top of each other like this. I will link a video from JOie on this. She definitely does it way more eloquently than I can explain it. And anyway, so that's what I've been doing, is doing these backgrounds, and then I'll either collage on them, or I will paint on them, or just do something with them. So that is what I've been doing, and that's what these are. And then I just watercolored on there, and then the design, the fairies and the stuff, and the oh my goodness, text is vintage photo. So I have those, and then the specimen cards are from the graphics fairy. So and then I did this one, and he's just got a little bit of shimmer to him. I have these Kuretake watercolors, these starry colors, and these are very concentrated, and they're wonderful. I got them on Amazon. I think they were $19, something like that. So they are a little tiny bit expensive, but the Kuretake watercolors are definitely worth it. If you want to invest in some watercolors, I would suggest those. Anyway, so I did this one, and like I said, I'm going to back this on something. So then this morning, when I thought I had the video on, I did these things, and I got these little book page triple pocket idea from Bonnie over at Bonnie and Clive. And yeah, so she did these cute little book page triple pockets, and I loved it. And I just stuck these in here. I'm not sure what is actually going to go in there, but I made these two just from the index cards, and I have a stamp that I stamped on them. So I just tucked those in there. And then these are these beautiful, where are they? I'm looking on my desk. Oh, here they are. These beautiful dragonflies that I got this weekend on Amazon. Well, they were delivered this weekend. I think I ordered them Friday night and they were here Saturday. Anyway, these beautiful dragonfly stickers. I got 2 packages of them in a bigger package, and I'm not sure if it was a mistake or not, but they are, I think they're the same, but they might be different. I'm not sure. I don't think they're different though. Anyway, so I got 2 packages of them. So man, I'll have dragonflies forever. And then also I got these, and these are stickers as well. And I just pulled out some that kind of match, and that's in my little cup over there. And that was huge. That was 100 pieces. And I believe these were like $6.99 or something like that. Anyway, I will link, if I remember to, I will link these below. And then the other thing I got was these foliage washi tapes. I thought that they went pretty well with everything. So I'm going to add those here and there in the journal, and I'll link these below too. I thought this was a really nice set of greens. I loved the green colors, and I thought they went really well with the journal. So those were my purchases for the week. So anyway, these are what I did this morning. I actually did this one this weekend too on the book page master board, and then just some tags in here and a little dragonfly in there. So when you take this out, and I did this one, and this is actually one of those stickers that I just stuck in there. So, and whoever gets the journal can put it wherever he or she would like. And then I have this one is just tucked in there. And then I have this, another little ticket. And like I said, I'm not sure if these tickets are going to stay, but they were just perfect for these little tiny pockets. So, and then here is the master board that I made out of one of the sets of book pages. So just, I turned it into a tag, and then this is from the Digital Collage Club, which is now Making and Creating. So that's a digital from there, and I have that on there, and these just stick in there like that. And then I have this, and I believe this is this is so old, this butterfly, and I believe it's a Tim Holtz butterfly. I really do. I think it is. I don't buy a lot of Tim Holtz stuff, so I can't tell you if it is or not. But yeah, anyway, I think that's a Tim Holtz. And then this right here, this purple and blue, this is one of the master boards I made with the book page kind of bottom, and I backed it with some cardstock, so that's just going to get stuck in there like that. And then these are the other book page that I have. And so here is what I did on Thursday with the master board that I made on Wednesday night. So these are just few of the tags that might go in this journal, and I put sayings on some of them, and I believe the sayings are from my porch prints, but I'm not sure. I had so many sayings in my stash that I'm not sure where these are from. But anyway, this is from the master board, and I wanted to tell you the reason that I was showing these, and I'm gonna hashtag my video, is that all of the background of this, like this black and all of these, except for the sayings and the butterflies and moths, are from my scrap bin. And I'm gonna tag Bonnie because anyway, she's doing a use it till it's gone challenge, and that was one of my challenge projects, was to do a master board with what was in my scrap bin. So that is my project with that. And with that, I am gonna let you go because my mouth is really bothering me right now. So if you stayed with me until the end, that is some of the ephemera I made over the past 4 or 5 days. And so yeah, thanks for staying with me. If you like this video and you want to see this journal kind of progress, then hit the like button and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.